Oh, Alex, we'll catch you later. To be honest, the challenges pretty much just looked like this the whole time, so you haven't missed much, you know. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. The Starship that they flight terminated the other day, Troy. Starship and
nice
booster.
red.
It was a bit of a boom. And boom, boom, boom. It was the whole thing.
Arsan here.
Carson's not here, no. I don't know that he's gonna be. Actually, you know what? He might not be here today at all. You should Snapchat him and ask him if he's gonna be around or if we can unveil the thing.
Dun dun dun.
There's a thing, chat. There's a thing. But I feel like Carson should be here for the first time. He might have worked on something for like 2 hours last night. But he got it working. That's all that matters, right? Yep, we have a thing. I can't tell you, Lonely. It's a secret. I feel like Carson made a thing last night for stream. We'll just say that much. And I feel like he should be here the first time that the thing is unveiled.
All right, it's Vincent.
But I don't know that he's going to be around today. So.
What do you have, solar panels out there?
Loud motorcycle in the neighborhood. Yes, that is the local drunk tree trimmer. Apparently he's sober now and sold his motorcycle and actually is a somewhat decent human being now. So, yeah. Yep. That was, apparently he's turned into a really nice guy now, which is interesting.
The sliding door on the danger cam still works, John.
Yeah, there were a lot of issues with the old Starship and booster the other day. One of which was, yes, it failed to separate. But it also failed to turn off the engines, and it failed to maintain control, and it curbled, and it failed to do a lot of things. So they had no choice, yeah.
Because of HPUs.
Yep. Andy, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, it failed to do a lot of things that it should have done. So, yeah.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. Are you done yet?
No, we're not done yet, Left, but we're working on it. We're working on it.
Come on, Left. You can help finish the last 1,000.
You don't want to bail.
Thanks for the bits, Left. Next line. Well, Elon said 1 to 2 months, but I don't buy that personally, and I don't know if 4 months will even be a thing. So we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Honestly, nobody will really know till, like, you know, they actually fix the pad and stuff. There's a lot of work to be done. So
2 years.
Chinese rocket read, that is amazing. I'm so happy about this. Laughed, we were at 95,000 before the day. Probably when we get this field done, we'll stop and do a bail count. Because there's the only way for us to check is to
tree.
Actually stop and check, basically. We have no other way to check, being that we're on a server. So it's a whole thing. But yeah, probably when we get this field done, because that's a fair amount of bales. I don't know that we'll have to go bail these other fields, but we'll see. We will see. And then we get to make 69 tiny bales, chat. That'll go really fast with these big windrows, for the record. Really fast. Oh, I know the tractor we're going to use, too. I was thinking about bringing in, like, a modded, like, old-time tractor.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I never did that. I know the tractor we're going to use. It's a base game, in-game tractor. But I know exactly what we're going to use. Yeah. Can't wait. It'll be a good time, chat. Not a C+2. We don't have that. All right, Chinese rocket debris. Enjoy your lunch.
Bye-bye.
Over. Die.
If it's a Kubota, I quit.
It's not a Kubota. It's in game. Base game. Base game. Almost done. We are almost done. Average. Yep. They are.
I like the name on the bus. The Discovery.
What? The bus is named Discovery?
Yeah, that's what the name on the side is.
That's kind
Discovery.
of funny, actually. Because they're all discovering how broken their cameras are. It makes sense.
Or NSF and Web Library, how broken the vehicles are.
Yeah. That's funny. They said they were going to try to, like, drive it today, so.
I mean, it started up, the side doors opened up.
I know. Kind of surprising. To be honest. Oh, man. That's amazing, though. The story that first time's talking about, like, behind the scenes here is just, oh. So good. So good, chat. So good.
All right, chat, we're going to take a half-an-hour break. We'll be back.
No, actually, I need to talk to my dad, see if he knows. Hang on, chat.
He's covering his mouth so we don't read his lips.
I was.
I was trying to.
Dad was literally outside, and I'm just yelling at him.
You covered your mouth. I was like, man, I was trying to read his lips. When'd you get your when'd you get the hair mop, the mop cut off?
Oh, I did that a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I never noticed.
I went in the, and this sounds very like manic of me, but like one night I just went in the house at 3 in the morning. I was like, I'm cutting my hair off.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell many people that.
Yeah, right. The beard's going soon, by the way. Is like being outside in the wind and stuff with the beard. Like half inch. I gotta hide my chin, so I can't go too short, you know.
And you can't cut it all off, because then if he has to go buy alcohol bear, you'd have to bring in another adult with him.
True. Oh, man.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100 or Babyface John will be back.
Not quite Babyface John. Like I said, about half an inch long, probably. Thanks to the bits. Awesome, Lonely. Awesome. Oh, man. We're not doing a million bales. No, we're doing like 103,000 actually. We have to do a few extra.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah. But it's all good. I might take a break real fast and go talk to Dad for 2 seconds and turn my air conditioning on as well.
What was the start count today?
95,046.
Okay. So we have 8,000 to do today.
Yeah.
That would be more than we've done in any other single day.
I think last Saturday, because you know I ended early, but Chuck and Dave stayed in, they might have pushed us about to 10,000 last Saturday. So we did 7 that one Saturday. Yeah. Wyoming Cowboy, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. You got snow. Okay, last night, Lonely, you just reminded me. I took my I know this is weird. I took my shower and I go down to my room and I'm sitting on my bed just for a second, you know, before like laying down and going to sleep, you know, or scrolling TikTok. My phone's laying on my bed to my left, not in my hand at all. Okay, I'm setting the scene here, right? All of a sudden, my phone goes, "A frost advisory has been issued for your location." I about crapped my pants. Dude. It was so bad. Okay, chat, 1 second. Dad's out here.
All right, come on, Bear.
You tried. Did it. Oh, he put his microphone in front of it. Funny.
All right, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. You like the microphone trick?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a. We're gonna have to get you a little hold-up fence put in front of your face, like the neighbor.
Mr. I was gonna say Mr. Wilson. That's not his name. Yeah, it
is. Mr. Wilson. Is it Mr. Wilson?
What's his name? Yeah, it's Wilson, right? Not Mr. Wilson, just Wilson.
It is. It's just Wilson.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Wilson's Dennis the Menace.
Okay. Nice Wyoming Cowboy. That's awesome. Thanks for the follow in chat. Welcome in. How's it going? I asked him to turn
85%.
I asked him to turn my air conditioning on, and he just went, "Really?" Because it's like cold outside. Oh man. Okay. Make a scene with a black square over half my face. Yeah, I could do that. Or, wait for it, chat. I'm gonna break OBS. Watch. Wait for it. What is this? There's the pumpkin. It's Boo. There. Does this work? I don't think he knows how to turn the air conditioning on, chat. I hear him hitting lots of buttons. All he had to do was push the power button. I just hear the thing beeping. I'm gonna have to take a break, chat, here in a minute.
Oh,
it's the one that has the power icon on it. Don't worry about it. I'll be alright. I'll turn on in an hour.
Since we started today, this machine has done a little bit over 500.
Wow. Don't worry about it. It's fine, Pops. The problem is that, oh, we got it on, but it might be on heat. I don't know.
Uh-oh. You're going to find out soon enough.
He goes, which one's the power button? It doesn't say it. I'm like, well, it has a power symbol, it doesn't say power, you know? So, the whole thing. Yeah, we'll find out. It might be on like heat mode and I might start roasting in here. Never know. Oh, they definitely just put it on heat mode. I could hear it kick in on heat mode.
Oh no.
All right, I'll be right back. Chat, BRB.
Bear didn't. Did I just throw it under your?
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry.
I was being a jerk and trying to run you over anyway. So.
Oh
wow. So rude to Goaty.
To stand in front of his Stratter, John's Stratter, and then lift it up so it's up.
Oh, and make it sit on a veil?
Like a starship or something? No, just put it upright.
Oh.
And
like he's
so
getting
he
ready
can't
to
Left,
launch.
you in the field. On the field, left.
So he can't see you.
They are... Yeah, keep going the way I'm going, left.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Yeah, John.
You know I had my headset on the whole time, right?
Oh, boo.
And you know that stream could hear you guys the whole time too.
Well, you gotta let us know, because sometimes when you go on mute, some things get said in the background that shouldn't be on stream.
I don't know what you guys were really talking about because I wasn't really listening. I was listening to my dad, but I could hear you guys.
It wasn't anything inappropriate.
Okay. That's good. Sorry, chat. He had it on heat and he was turning it up to like 85, so we don't want that. It is cold outside though, by the way.
Gonna roast you.
He's trying. It's not that my air's gonna run, it's just like, you know, it runs the air outside then runs it back in here so it'll cool down a little bit for me. But like, I doubt the compressor runs much at all today. I'm gonna see what is it, the temperature? I don't even know what the temperature is outside right now. Is left in the game? Is that what you guys were saying?
No.
Yeah, huh? Sure. Okay. It's 45 out right now, and I have my air conditioning on. Let's go. Let's go. It's not that my, like I said, it's not going to run. Not going to really run, but that's okay.
Just,
Your AC draws outside air?
No, but my AC sits outside. The AC actually that I have, Professor found it for me. And it's kind of like, it's actually made for like an RV that doesn't have air conditioning.
Okay.
So it's a self-contained unit with basically an intake and an output on the side. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And so it's all self-contained in there. It's got, you know, the compressor, and it's got one motor that runs 2 fans. So there's a fan for moving the air basically into here. And then there's a fan that blows for like the outside part to cool the Freon back off, you know? It's kind of interesting. Just saw a white pickup truck. What? Okay. Oh, God. Is left in here driving a pickup truck around? I'm concerned. Very concerned. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. The biggest reason I had to go with it is I only have 110 like 15 amp out here.
Yeah.
And a lot of air conditioners require like, you know, 220 amp at least.
Yeah.
So we just didn't have that option. So this is actually really cool. I've had it. This will be my 4th summer with it. And the only downside is it doesn't have any like, okay. Okay, there's left. Just cruising around the truck. Okay. It doesn't have any capabilities to like service as far as like, you know, hooking up to it and charging it back up or anything like that.
Carson looks like he's at a football game.
Okay. So when it
soccer game.
when it goes out, it's done. Basically, is what I'm getting at. You know.
Yeah.
So kind of unfortunate. I got you, Sam Camp. Yep, we got the foreman in here. I guess he can say that he helped. Maybe he'll haul like a bale in the back of the truck. How about that? Or we'll put the small bales in the back of the truck. How about that? We should do that, chat. We only have to make 69 of them. Wow, 1 bale is like the size of that truck. And these are small bales, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I think the scale's off a little bit on that truck, I'm just saying. We're to wind road ground, aren't we? Or unwind road ground?
Next passes will be.
Yeah, that tractor is coming at you guys right now. We'll probably stop him once he gets down south. I'll stop him when I get to the end of my pass.
Yeah, we haven't made the turn yet.
Okay.
Hey, Foreman, can you knock the bales into the sell point, please?
Yeah, there is the bale in the sub, but that bale stays. We'll sell our first bale and our last bale at the same time, okay?
I have a couple that didn't make it in the grade.
Oh, yeah?
At the dairy.
Nice. So, yeah, we'll sell our first bale and our last bale at the same time. That is what we will do. Pretty sure it's left. That could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's left. Oh yeah, love my air conditioning. The only thing that sucks about the AC is it comes with a remote, right? But of course it's like an infrared, so you have to go outside to use the remote. Which, not a huge deal. But they sell a thermostat that you can plug in, and the thermostat runs through the actually it'd be through the like return back to it vent. And the thermostat then you could have inside your house, right? Or inside your camper or whatever. But like, I didn't know this after I bought the thermostat, but like every review on the thermostat's like, don't buy this. This thing's a piece of junk. It doesn't work. And sure enough, I get mine out and plug it in. It looks like it's going to work, but it doesn't actually control the unit. So, kind of unfortunate.
The charter bus has left.
I don't know, Same Camp. The first bale is actually a straw bale, and it's the wrong size. That's why we actually kept it, because it was our trailers were set for the smaller bales. So there's that. Dude, I can tell I turned it on though. Like, it's kind of nice in here. Just saying.
After it started to heat up.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't expect it to run a lot, but just to get me some air. There goes the bus already, Trent. Oh.
I mean, it's just reaching the roadblock now.
Left, what up?
Hi.
Hi.
The body.
Big
I mean, the
foreman
job
guy, huh?
The job foreman's got to show up at the end, right?
I mean, once in a while. I would assume. I don't know how that works.
I mean, who else would come and take credit outside of the job foreman?
Right? Like, hey, good job on the 100,000 bales that I bailed, right? Right, foreman?
Exactly.
Yeah. Ow. Wow.
But yeah, I left those bales right in front of the dairy there.
I've only seen one.
Oh.
All right. Assume John's coming down that pass, right? No, maybe not. Never mind.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he's already down here, I guess. All
He's gonna
right.
be going on to that pass that you missed.
I didn't miss it. I purposely didn't take it. That's not missing it. It was on purpose. On purpose, I swear.
I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob.
Who's Bob?
You.
Never seen Office Space?
You know, okay. One time, and I didn't find it funny at all.
That's unfortunate.
And I think, because, like, a lot of people in my family are like, oh my God, it's the best movie ever, right? Just like that. And I think the reason that I just really, it didn't hit home for me, I've never worked in, like, an office with other people.
See, I thought it was hilarious as a teenager.
Okay.
And obviously, I've never worked in an office.
Yeah.
But I find it even more funny, like,
As an adult.
As an adult, because I have worked in
See,
office
that's
settings.
where I don't know, it just didn't hit home for me. Plus, you know, I do have that thing where, like, if people hype up something to me, it never lives up to it. So, like, when there's a new movie or a TV series or really anything, I don't want people to say anything about it. I don't want to see a trailer. Like Game of Thrones was one I resisted watching forever because first time hyped it up to me so much that it's like the best TV series of all time. And I just like wouldn't watch it because I'm like, it's not going to live up to it. And then I watched an episode and, well, you know, yeah, you know, I'm hooked now. The whole thing. But yeah, I don't like people to hype stuff up. Because to me, it never lives up to it. Just saying. Like, you know how, like, when a new movie will come out and everybody's like, oh, what are the reviews, you know? I don't want to know. I don't know what somebody else thinks. I don't want to know what other people think of it.
I'm the same way to an extent, just because, you know, when people tend to hype things up,
Yeah.
you then artificially raise your expectations.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? If you just go in thinking, oh, I'm going to watch a dumb comedy,
Yep.
and I'm going to laugh.
Yep.
Well, if it makes you laugh, then it's done its job.
Exactly. Probably taking the wrong one, but, you know, YOLO, right? YOLO. You're watching Game of Thrones Season 2 right now? Nice. And see, that's why, like, when House of the Dragon came out, I was like, I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
I'm watching this as it comes out, like, quote-unquote live. Not live, but, you know,
Right.
as it's releasing on, like, HBO, so that nobody can spoil it for me. Nobody can tell me their opinion of it. I just want to watch it. So
You finish Game of Thrones?
So
House of the Dragon, or
no, so I was watching it again for like my second time. I did not finish. I got rid of my HBO a while back now, finally. But I have watched it all in the past, yes. So the plan was this last time I was rewatching it, I got to like season 5 or whatever. I was just not gonna watch the last season because it's not really worth my time.
Yep.
Not really worth it.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. I should probably get rid of HBO Max too.
Yeah. Early seasons were pretty fire. They They were definitely great. Really liked the early seasons, yeah. House of the Dragon, I like that too. That was House of the Dragon was really good. Really, really good.
There's a lot of us that watched it live.
Yeah. You're gonna watch. Yeah, exactly. Although I will say, Game of Thrones, or not Game of Thrones, but House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon completely has ruined the show The Crown for me. I a while back started watching the show The Crown. I'm into season 2, and I just kind of can't because of a character that's on. It's a certain actor. I don't know his name, but because he's on House of the Dragon, and no spoilers for House of the Dragon, but he's in House of the Dragon and he's in The Crown, and I can't unsee his character from House of the Dragon in The Crown. So the thing.
Roadblock has been cleared.
I noticed that. Yeah, road's open finally. About dang time. Oh. Alrighty, Sand Camp. We'll catch you later. Enjoy the baseball game.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Did y'all see what happened at the Phillies game? I think it was the other day.
Nope.
I think it was the Phillies game. They had $1 hot dog night, and apparently there was a guy trying to eat as many hot dogs as he could, but he ran out of hot dogs. He got to like 11 hot dogs, and he started like asking people to throw him a hot dog. And so then like the whole stadium erupted in people throwing hot dogs at each other.
Oh my god.
They sold the place out at like, let's just say a round number of 40,000, right? It was more or less than that. I'm not sure exact numbers, but they sold like almost not quite twice as many hot dogs. So like every person walked in there and bought like basically 2 hot dogs and then started chucking them at each other or something. I was like,
the best, the cleanup crew.
This is great. Like, this is awesome. Apparently Philly's like, they loved it. So they have already scheduled 2 more $1 hot dog nights. I mean, it sold out a stadium, you know? And can you really get hurt by somebody throwing a hot dog at your face? I don't know.
If it's frozen.
They're not, though. They're like cooked from the concession stand. Covered in ketchup, you know?
You know.
I mean, even at $1 a piece, which first off, you're not just going there and buying a hot dog. Okay, you're buying beer, you're buying soda. you're not just buying a hot dog, you know.
Dang it, Left, you screwed me up. I was perfectly on line.
I'm not even gonna look.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Left. Joffrey is annoying, yes. You get anything going with enough speed, it could hurt. But what about like the hot dog guns? Those things have velocity, and they use those. It's fine. It's just a hot dog. Just saying. But you know, they're making bank. Even at $1 a piece, they're still making money on that hot dog.
40,000.
You got to think. They're getting a value pack.
Oh,
right?
they're buying it by
like the 50 packs a piece.
They're buying like a gross of hot dogs, like 144 at a crack or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will ask. I know people that work at a food distributor. I will ask them like what Cardinals get like per case of hot dogs. Like how many are in a case of hot dogs to like Busch Stadium. I'll have to ask them that next time I see them. I know they have access to that kind of information, so yeah.
After this field, you want to do a quick count?
Yeah, we'll stop after this field. No, definitely the actor that
pick up too.
Okay. Actor that played Joffrey definitely did a great job. I'm trying really hard not to spoil anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking about Game of Thrones. I don't want to spoil it for you if you're only in season 2.
You remember that one time with the one thing with the thing and the thing happened?
There's so many things that happen.
Oh.
And then there's a fire-breathing dragon. Oh wait, that's actually true. Never mind. I'm trying really hard not to spoil stuff. Because, I mean, it's not a secret that, like, things happen with Joffrey. He's a huge character in the show, you know? That shouldn't be a secret. Yeah. Just 5 bulk glasses. 120 hot dogs. That's awesome. That is awesome. Next time I see that I know a couple people that work at a food distributor. I should send a text to that one of them. They would be so confused. How many hot dogs are in a case that like Busch Stadium buys? Thanks. Oh man. He quit acting after Game of Thrones, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, one of them did.
Didn't know that. I'm doing well. I'm very excited to be done with the baling. Yeah, look at that wall of bales driving past us over here. Looks like your second to last trailer is not turned on. Just so you know.
Not to my second to last trailer yet.
There's bales on your last trailer.
Probably till I turn too sharp.
Oh. Little tail whip, okay. Watch me whip.
I'll find out in a couple bales.
Bale train. Whoop, whoop. You know it. You know it, don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah, definitely a bale train.
Yeah, left. Get out of your tractor and jump back in, please.
Oh, we have multiple lefts. I mean, the foreman. Definitely not actually left. Definitely not. All right, so if we clear that on my calculator and we start with that number, not what I want to clear.
There we go. I forgot to hit Y again.
Why does it keep adding bales? I hit clear first and it just keeps adding bales. Well, according to this, we're at 152,000 bales now.
We're done.
I don't think that's
Thanks,
accurate.
everybody.
No, we're done, John. We're done.
We're done.
We're done. Stop what you're doing right now.
I hit clear though. Why does it keep I want it to clear. It's not clearing. How do I work a calculator, chat? What if I just close it and open it again? Does that work? That's the John way of fixing things. Oh, hey, look at that, chat. It's cleared out now. So if we start with 70,000,
What did I hit you?
we know we have 7 balers in the barn that are maxed out at 70K. Just saying.
See, we still have our Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa.
Jonathan.
Oh, is he wearing his bee outfit still?
Yeah.
Might be a YouTube video on that. How to work the calculator in Windows plugger? Let me YouTube that real quick. Oh, man. I mean, I've searched some dumb things on YouTube. That would be right up there at the top. Just saying. That would be right up there. But I'm sure there is a YouTube video for that. There is for everything else, you know? First you hired 3 people, then you cooked rice. Hey, I tell you what. I looked up how to cook rice on YouTube one time. And every once in a while, I still have to refer back to that video because I don't make rice very often and I have to, like, remember how. So I just watch the same video. That one video has, like, millions of views. And it's the best rice. It's not, like, sticky. It's not too dry. It's, like, perfect rice. Every time. And that guy just, you know, made a dumb little video about how to make rice. And he has literally millions of views now. Kind of crazy. All right, where'd you guys go with your balers? You guys are all
Down here
done.
at the end.
Right.
Start.
Down here at the end of the field.
All right. It's 62,
Oh.
56. right, I'm gonna drive down. You guys just let me jump in and jump out of your bailers. And we'll get a bale count. We don't have any bailers in the homestead anymore, right? Besides the ones in the barn. I think we have the rest, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right, so bale count coming up, chat. Get you guys a live bale counting. Gotta love it. I'm sure we're gonna need more, but never hurts to stop and check. Okay, goatee.
Yep.
79, 81. This was Bear's baler, I guess, right? 78, 32.
That was Jonathan.
Oh, okay. All right, 54, 63. Is that it then? That's it. Oh. We've only made like 2,000 bales today? 97,532. So, off to another field we go, huh? 16, I guess? Trent can pull the hills over there. 16 works for me. 97,532 bales is our current count, chat.
Where are we going? 16?
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? You got me questioning life. Okay. So, we made, what? 2,000 bales in 2 hours? Roughly? It's not bad. But we get over here on these long passes, and a lot of this has been raked.
And there's a double of everybody.
We're going all the way to the west corner. Well, southwest corner, by the way. That's where we're going to start, okay? Because from there up, it's been raked to the right, so to the east.
You have floating bear, Cody, and original John.
Did I just run away?
I don't know. I can't see you on the other side of the wall.
Oh. I got in, or out, back into my tractor.
There's 2 of them now.
2 of what?
Cody and Bear.
Oh.
You problem.
It happens.
Sounds like a Trent problem.
No, that's just a server issue.
Hashtag Starlink, right? Or something like that. Something like that. Hey, do we actually... Left, you want to run a baler? I see you over there driving around with a rake. You want a baler? Okay.
I like to keep what insanity I have left.
Oh.
Insanity I have left.
What insanity he has left?
What's that like? Wait, insanity? Don't you
Yeah,
mean
he said what
sanity?
insanity he has left.
Don't you mean sanity?
Same difference.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. But alright. Alright. So these first 3 passes aren't raked, but after that it's raked, so. Yeah. All good.
To the window.
To the wall! To the bales! All these swines be... Never mind. I was about to say something inappropriate. Oh, keep it appropriate. Jeez.
Yeah, John.
I made the rules. I can break the rules, right? Or something. 97,000. Man. We're getting there.
Yep, still 6,000 to go.
Yeah. 6 whole thousand to go. Wow. Oh, Chinese rocketry just like caught up in chat. Yeah, you're not wrong. Joffrey and Cersei. Yep. No spoilers though, because they're only on season 2, so we don't want to, no spoilers. Let's go. This field yields a fair bit. I don't know how much, but this is a big field. For some reason, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought we were going to be closer after baling what we have today so far. But still, it's not bad. 2,000 bales in 2 hours. And we just might need another 6 hours, right? No big deal. It's okay. Breaking Bad's a series I've never watched. I've heard it's fantastic, but I have never watched Breaking Bad. Actually, I lied. I watched like 3 episodes once. Same thing with Sons of Anarchy. I watched like 2 episodes of that with a buddy once. About it. Yeah, right. He could be in like a horror film. Be like in a horror movie. I could see that for him. But after a role like that, I could really see he just needs to never act again, probably. Because everybody's gonna see him as Joffrey.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for him. He did such a good job. Right.
Yeah, it really is.
He's going to be always referred to as that. Yeah.
Mm. Breaking Bad might be the one. Wow, interesting. Yeah, the dad. Yeah, Brian Cranston. Malcolm in the Middle. That was a great show. Used to watch that a lot back in the day. That was a good one. Definitely a good series. So, bailing, am I right? You guys want to go play Transit Satisfactory now?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of trains.
You gotta stop saying that, because we can.
We might just jump.
We might just do it.
Yeah, you guys can. I can't. Speaking of trains, though, Railroads Online announced yesterday that...
So, well, I thought I'd just leave you those couple of rows.
That they're going to the Unreal Engine 5.
Ooh.
And I'm like, see, I know they announced stuff yesterday. I didn't realize they announced that yesterday. We got talking about it in TeamSpeak last night. That is insane. But in a good way. They're also adding day-night cycles.
Oh, wow.
With the ability to make nighttime as short as like a minute. Apparently we'll be able to adjust our day-night cycle. I'm here for it.
That's nice.
Just saying. I'm here for it. Need to give it another shot. I watched like the first season of that one first time, Better Call Saul. I watched the first season of that. And then my DVR at the time stopped recording it, so I just gave up on it. It was back in the day, chat, okay? We had to record new TV. We couldn't just like go to Netflix and watch it, okay? Just saying. It was the Dark Ages and watching TV, okay? The Dark Ages. Just throwing it up.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Pardon me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Better Call Saul is a slow burn, but it's worth it, okay? Did I have to use tapes to record it? No, it wasn't that long ago. Gosh.
You had a program of VCR? Nope. Why? Because no one ever knew how to do it. That's why.
My grandma, no, I don't know if one of my cousins did it, but my grandma had a VCR that was programmed to record her stories every afternoon.
Ooh. Was she a As the World Turns, or was she a?
Wasn't Days of Our Lives. It might have been.
Days of Our Lives.
What was the other one?
General Hospital.
Oh no, mom watched that one. I watched a lot of General Hospital growing up with mom. I don't remember which one she watched, but she was all
As
about
the
it.
World Turns.
I think it was the Bold and Beautiful.
Bold and Beautiful.
Yeah. I think she was a big Bold and Beautiful. Yeah. Dave, Trent, do you need help picking up bales or no? What do you need help with?
I got left here, so won't be that bad.
We're probably gonna buy another baler then, Dave, if you join us, because we are currently running the 4 balers that we have. So
I mean, with my train and left's train.
yeah, we'll probably pick up a baler for Dave then. Awesome.
I'm gonna try to get a snack and a drink on the pass. So if I go out into another field, you know why.
All good. All good. Days of our lives.
So, last, if you want to expand your train, there's more at the homestead.
I was
Awesome,
actually
Dave.
thinking about buying a semi, but I don't have that kind of powers.
You don't have those powers?
This is first timer here.
What do you want a semi for? You gonna run bales with it?
Yeah.
You gonna steal trailers back from Trent, or are you gonna buy new ones?
I'm gonna buy new trailers. It's not like we're gonna go broke on buying trailers.
There was nothing. All right, Dave, you can go ahead and buy yourself a baler and left. Don't spend all 51 million, okay? You have
Fuck
powers.
yes.
Have fun customizing the new semi.
Yeah. There's a lot. Left, you a big, like, let all the air out of your seat guy? Drop it to the floor?
No, because it messes up my knees too much.
Because you can do that, and that's Emmy. You can drop your character right to the floor. It's great. It's great. Neighborhood pool, though, because after Price is Right. Dude, Bob Barker was the GOAT. Just saying. The Price is Right's just not the same with Drew Carey on it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Right. Get synced back up here and we'll go. Okay.
Wasn't me.
Black Cat, thanks for the bits. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, man. Or I think you've been here, actually. Never mind. Cruising right. Can't imagine it. Well, true. Yeah, he does good. Alex Turbeck? Yeah. Yep. I was not, I mean, Jeopardy's fun to watch. I always liked the, back in the day, and you're not going to hear me say this much, SNL was funny. Saturday Night Live was funny back in the day. Their Jeopardy things they used to do back in the day on there, that's some quality content right there. With Sean Connery and whoever else they would bring on there. Those were funny. Those were great. Yeah. Yep, with Will Ferrell, yeah. You betcha. Those were always so funny. Burt Reynolds, Sean Connery, yeah. Yep, those were so funny. There you go, first time, yeah. Or Chinese Rackery. Yep, that was always really, really funny. That's about when SNL stopped being funny, though, to me, anyway. Really watch it after that much. And still don't watch it. Nothing to do with it. Every once in a while they have a banger, like the David S. Pumpkin thing from, what's his name? Oh, God, Tom Hanks.
What about the Elon one?
Elon was pretty okay on there, yeah. Yeah, he was alright. They should have him back on again. That would be funny to have him host a second time.
Oh, there's fence.
That was the last full episode of Saturday Night Live that I watched, was Elon's.
Keep forgetting that the fence at the shop here is collidable.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Because Dave just saw what
Okay.
happened.
Yep. Anything Tom Hanks is on, he's great. Let's be real. You know how like every celebrity has like a big scandal these days, you know, and something inappropriate comes out about them. I hope that nothing ever happens like that with Tom Hanks, you know? Just saying.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
You know he's like 76 years old.
Morgan Freeman is?
Yeah.
I can see that.
I just didn't realize he was that like old.
I just figured out why I'm going so slow. I was like, why is John just like pulling away from me in this field? I need to go fix my tractor. I need to go fix my tractor. Chris Farley was great. Yeah, he was taken way too soon. He was awesome.
When do you think, how far do you think Bear would go?
Oh, is he driving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he... He might end up in the woods. Oh.
You know.
Oh, hey, Bear's back.
It would be nice to say, "Oh, hey, Bear, you hit the end of the field."
What'd you have?
I thought you were gone.
That just ruins the
Hey,
fun.
you were gone.
I was going to get a snack.
All right,
And a
all
drink.
good. All good. The one that we have a whole bunch of, Dave. The one that we have a whole bunch of. Like, that'll be our 12th baler, I believe. I think that'll be our 12th baler. Yeah. If you're still not sure, I'll buy it for you. If you don't want me to. This pass is really lumpy, by the way. Throwing that out there. I know they all kind of are, but yeah.
See, look, now we get to all sync up here at the end.
I gotta go repair my tractor. John is driving away from me. Alright, I found it. Good. Actually, where can I put... I can put a thing right here, can't I? Hold on. We're not worried about this, this field right here, right? So.
Nope.
Fakeidiac just resubscribed for 16 months. Hey guys, how is everyone?
Fakeidiac, we are doing... Welcome back. Welcome back. We are wrapping up the fail challenge today, so therefore, today is a great day. Today is a great day. Just saying. But I ain't got no power in my tractor. $28,000 engine overhaul. Let's go. Oh God, they're tagging from all sides. I'll get out of your way, I swear. All right, Cody, where'd you run off to?
I'm in the middle of the field.
Okay. All right.
All right.
There's a bad dude in the season of deck. Oh, really? Interesting. All right. I just noticed I have a course for this field loaded on my course book. Here we go. And
pretty much every single machine.
not all of them. A lot of them have courses loaded. We do need to get better about trying to remember to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields.
cancel those out, you know. How are you seeing all those up? Must be clicking on stuff, right?
The only field that doesn't have it is 25, 1, and 7.
Ow. I don't know. It's fine. Dave should be heading around the corner here in a second.
Yeah, he's right behind me.
At the debris crusher right now, so yeah. So Cody, make sure you're skipping 4 passes when you get up there, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you up there.
Okay, okay. That's fine.
Flag. No.
Still need to watch Fargo. I think I watched that once. An alright movie. That's another one that people are all about. Cult classic, you know. I didn't realize that the original Willy Wonka was a flop when it came out. I heard it's like a story about that recently. I didn't know that. And then it became like a cult classic. I had no idea. Kind of interesting.
If Black Cat's around, he better shut his yap.
Yeah. No, I've watched the movie Fargo, I think. Yeah. One of those TV seasons. Okay. Yeah, we know what Black Cat's opinion is on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie. Young whippersnappers, right? Bear?
Took me a while to forget about that, and you just reminded me again. So now I'm mad again.
Yeah, Black Cat.
Hashtag triggered. John smells like feet. I
Black
know.
Cat 1ST cheered Dex 100. The new one is better bear.
That's it. We're not friends anymore.
Black Cat, thanks for the bits. I disagree, but thanks for the bits.
My truck.
Lonely, enjoy your errands. We will catch you later. Have a good one. Have a good day.
So left, have you got all your stuff bought yet?
Working on it. Fixing some mistakes.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the smokestacks.
You know, we're literally selling all those trailers later today, right? So everybody's aware. All of the baling. I haven't decided if we sell the balers or do we just like leave them in the barn for the rest of the time we're on this map. They just live in the barn from now on. The mowers are gone. They're out of here. But I haven't decided about the balers yet. We might just sell them and be done. So I don't know. We'll see.
Is the repair station still up here?
Yeah, it's in the southwest nub on field 16. Feel bad, Joe.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it on the other side of the
It
hill.
can just stay there. I don't care. Doesn't bother me any. Right. Yeah. All right, so Dave's coming up the field here, so we'll wait for Dave and get all synced up. But anyway, back to Railroads Online, right? Railroads Online, Unreal Engine 5, day-night cycles, adjustable day-night cycles.
Black Cat 1ST cheered Dex 100. Love you too, bear.
Black Cat, thanks for the bits. I don't think Bear's talking to you. Battery's eating a snack. That could be too. But adjustable day-night cycles. I think video games need to look at that one and be like, hey, like SnowRunner. Although SnowRunner has it now. ATS. What other games do we play that's always dark? Pretty much all of them. Yeah, adjustable day-night cycles.
Sim.
Construction Sim. Yes, that's a huge one that needs adjustable day-night cycles. Definitely. So I can't wait for this next big update to come out in Railroads. I think it's available on the, what do they call it? The staging branch or something. Basically a beta version of the game. Which technically the whole game's a beta right now.
That's what Rust is doing.
Staging branches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rust will never be done. I don't think Rust will ever actually finish and be like, hey, we're a done game. Let's make Rust 2.
Hey, real quick, John, would you? I think Goaty doesn't understand how to get the GPS set up to where he could just hit GPS on these windrows.
Okay.
Do you mind showing him real quick? Because he was just setting up on normal GPS.
What do you What do you mean to set up on these rows? What do you mean by that?
Like how to set up a small.
Oh, like a really narrow pass?
A narrow pass.
Yeah, like for me, I got the 1.51.
Right.
Is that what you don't go to? You trying to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna set up on the normal north-south line, right?
Yeah.
And hit my auto width, and that's gonna go to 21.98, right?
Gigawatts.
Huh?
21.9 gigawatts.
Yes. And then I'm gonna come up here to the numbers here, and I'm gonna adjust it so because it's at like a really small number. Adjust it and then hit the minus a couple times until I get down to probably like
2 or 3 feet.
Yeah, 2 or 3 feet, or you can adjust it and go down even less if you want. Like 3 feet's probably good. Around 3 feet, right? It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And then I'll have my lines set up, but there will be times where I have to, or pretty much all the time. Well, having it set that narrow, you should be pretty good just to like pick a line that's close. But if you want, you can just like move them to where you are with Alt Home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Been in early access for like 30 years, yeah.
This is the pass that Dave's coming down.
I was going to say Dave's coming up that pass, yeah. Just about to say that. That makes sense, Goat?
Yeah.
And then, ideally, when you lock it in, it should steer you. It might jump to the next pass if you're off like a lot.
Yeah.
My GPS isn't doing the thing where it wants to.
That's what I've been missing.
So then hit Alt Home to shift your lines to where you're sitting currently.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's still not working, is it?
It works. You. It works for me.
Okay, my GPS is not working for some reason. My GPS is not wanting to steer right now.
What did you do?
Where'd my lines go? That's the better question.
I had to
Alt
toggle
left,
my
Alt
lines
L.
on and off.
Oh, I thought I had my lines on. I apparently turned them off. My lines are on and they're not. I think my GPS is dead. All right, I'm just not going to use it. Satellite must be down.
Starlink.
They left. I started on the west side, working east.
Yeah, I don't know. Hit Alt L and nothing happens.
Give me a minute, I gotta buy new trailers.
What happened to your
Actually,
trailers?
I don't. Customize them.
Oh.
I forgot to add the hitch.
Oh. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, lines are back. We're going to hot rotate.
I can tell this is Godey's line that I'm picking up right now because it's squiggly.
Mine have been too. I haven't been running GPS until right now. Oh, wait, no, turn that back on. There, now I look like a professional chat. There we go. Nailed it. Your PC wasn't happy and chose to stop working. Oh no. Dave just got 50 bales on that pass. So 50 bales a pass. How many passes are in this field?
Well, times
Well,
5 of us.
till we catch the bale
pass.
or the rake. Yeah,
Times
yeah,
5
that's
of us
true.
a pass.
Yeah.
That's 250 a pass for the group.
That's pretty good, right? Pretty good. So 500 every time we do a round. Oh man. That's a lot of bales. We're gonna, yeah. We're definitely gonna hit more than 1,000 bales an hour right now. And that's what we did for the first 2 hours today. Was basically 1,000 bales an hour. So I think we'll be doing more than that. But that's all right. Gonna wrap it up. Hopefully. I want to plant some corn today, chat. That's what I want to do. I want to plant some corn. It's corn. That would be the goal. That or we'll go play Railroads Online.
Railroads? You mean Satisfactory?
Satisfactory edition.
You have a railroad to set up.
Ew, I know. Yeah, I want to set up. I gotta work on my roundabout, but I want to do that off stream because I need to like really focus on that. See if I
Like
can.
the main line should be set up first, so you have power at least throughout the whole network.
Well, there's that too.
And there's 2 stations to build.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got It's cold.
Cody's been busy.
What I've heard. I'll be playing that Monday night. We'll play Satisfactory. Hopefully get some trains actually going by then.
Mhm.
Or maybe we'll wait for Monday to get trains going. Just work on track and stuff between now and then.
Oh.
I left my GPS is 3.02.
And my and the next phase of the elevator's ready to go.
Is it really? Dang.
Yep.
Probably save that for Monday too then.
Have you seen how many hours we've been playing?
A lot, I know.
Did you see the number?
No.
It went above 100,000 yesterday. Sorry, 100 hours.
Oh, I was like 100,000.
Yeah.
Where do you see that number?
Just before you connect to the server.
It says like how many hours the server's been up or how many hours people have been playing.
Been playing because the server stops.
Oh, wow. Well, dang. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it told you that. I guess I never paid attention to it.
Well,
I'd be curious if that's just total playtime while we're in there,
Yeah.
or if does it count per person? Because if 3 of us are in there at the same time, or 4 of us, it's not 5 hours times 4, right?
Yeah.
It's just 5 hours.
Yeah, it's not counting man hours.
No. Only running hours.
Yeah. So in that case, you can probably at least double it, if not more.
At least.
Actual man hours, yeah. Wow. Yeah, at least double, if not more. Holy cow. That's pretty awesome, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, so if I hit... Is it this button? It is that button. Alright, cool. Magic buttons over here, you know. Don't mind me. There's a magic button for that, though.
Oh, that black pan on chopsticks got gray.
No. Not at all.
I would have never guessed why.
Right?
I mean, it looks like they're looking good.
Cody, you taking this first one next to Dave here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one over here, goat. Next
What?
to Dave.
Oh!
Not right in front of Dave.
What about Dave? I thought you meant Jonathan.
I said Dave.
Yeah.
Everybody's able to post pictures now.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, the stuff will start rolling out. Start rolling out.
Keep it rolling.
Wrong
like
track.
their, SpaceX's IMAX.
Yeah, Cody.
Survived.
Nice. Cody, you didn't hit the right switch on the thing, right? You didn't flip the right switch.
What switch?
To go down the right, you went down the wrong track.
Why?
We're relating it to trains, Cody. Come on. Everything has to do with trains.
No.
You don't get it. Never mind. Like
No.
the switch on a train track, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
No.
All right, not funny. Cool.
No.
Got it. Thanks, Goat.
No problem. It's just like, who was it that came up with that joke this earlier today with wrapping it up? Was it Sean?
Oh, Sean with wrapping the last bales because we're wrapping up the bale challenge. Yeah.
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 That was a good joke.
It was something, all right. Just wrap it up. It was definitely something.
Jack found the SD card.
Wow. Oh, wow. But no, I can't wait. Whenever Railroads launches that update, we're streaming Railroads that day. I don't care if it's like a Tuesday. I'll stream that instead of Form. I mean, it's probably going to have a lot of issues and stuff. Hopefully not, but it might. Although with them putting it out on the other thing, then hopefully they're able to figure out a lot of their issues ahead of time and actually get us a clean update, you know. Would be nice. The last bale from 3011 bales should be wrapped. We'll see. Probably what's going to happen, Sean, is we're actually going to go over our bales. Just because, like, we probably won't check again until we get done with this field. We'll see where we're at. And probably have to go bale another field. So, because it's going to be really hard to, like, you know, since we don't have, like, a new baler. Well, we do have a new baler, but you know what I mean. It's going to be hard to figure that out. Good point. So, probably we'll just, you know, check at the end of a field and see where we're at. And, okay, go bale some more, you know. Just saying. We do have a different baler, but that's going to come in after we're done with our challenge bale, Sean. That way we're not cheating, because it's cheaty. It's enhanced realism. Let's put it that way. There's no such thing as cheating. Definitely enhanced realism, okay? Like a lot.
So it's pluggified.
Let's put it this way. It requires a different tractor. I think this tractor would run it, but we're gonna break out a different tractor. Something with a little more ponies under the hood. Yo, Mr. Rob, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Fish Pond, welcome, welcome. Just bought it for PS5. Congratulations. Welcome to the farming community. What's the speed and width? Ninja, we will get there in a little while. Not giving anything away yet. Not too much anyway. We've got thousands of bales to make still, so we got to get through that first. Although I'm not, is my speed all over the place, or is it just isn't me?
It's not only you.
Are we lagging the server? Do we need to stop and pick up bales?
Yeah.
Oh, should we be picking? Should we stop for a minute?
About done setting up the train. Just
do you guys still have bales over in the other field, Trent?
I'd say we're like halfway.
Oh.
I mean, we're not that bad.
Yeah, but we have a lot of bales over here.
Are we also raking too?
There are still some rakes out there, yeah. There's 3 of them running currently. Rob, there is some more stuff to download. It's in the same Google Drive, just a folder dated the 20th. Those are the additional mods to the server.
I say I still have to post those new pictures from Jack and
okay,
Discord.
So my question is, is it laggy for everybody? Should we stop and clean up bales real quick? Because if we have to, that's fine. We can
I'm about to be coming in a minute.
Okay.
I'll pick up. It's just taking a while to set everything up.
I mean, everything feels good to me at the moment.
How
Not
fast,
laggy here.
how fast are these balers supposed to go?
15.
15.
I'm seeing
But
like 12 at most.
We went uphill. We went uphill.
Right now, 11 miles an hour go, 12 miles an hour.
Oh.
Yo.
You're going uphill.
Yeah. Not that much of a hill. I don't know, man. Is that the answer? Always going uphill?
Yeah.
Both ways.
In the snow?
Yep. With plastic bags on my feet.
Bread wrappers. Ever use bread wrappers?
No, I never use plastic bags.
Oh, really? Oh, man. That was the thing. Gotta keep your feet dry, you know? Once your feet get wet, you're done. Gotta keep your feet dry. See, the funny thing is, I'm keeping up with John, but I'm going 12 miles an hour.
I'm going 11. 12. Yeah.
12.
But, yeah, wondering.
Well, we're going uphill.
We did use bread bags. We had a huge family, so we only had to save bread bags for like, 3 days, and we would have for the whole family, you know?
Like 12 loaves of bread.
I know. We had a big family. JR, before starting this field, we're at 97,532. We will be done here in a little while.
In 40 bales, I'm gonna hit 1,000 today.
Nice. We will be done here in a little while, though. So yeah, we're supposed to be going 14. Okay. I thought it was like 16 or 15, like a little faster, but 14. By the way, chat, there's the other baler. I just can't tell you anything about it. So I didn't kind of mean to show it to you, but I did. Might be the same baler, just, you know, slightly modified. So that's all right. Slightly modified.
Down over there left.
Are we gonna bale straw?
eventually.
No. No, when we hit our 103,000 bales, we're done. We got to make 69 little bales. That's okay. On my screen, John keeps like jumping off the ground on his tractor. These lumpy windrows kind of a thing. That's probably hurting our speed to a point. The lumpy windrows. 100K straw bale challenge after this. No. Although that would probably not actually seem as bad. Because harvesting's fun. Like, you get a break and like have some fun running harvest and then go back to bale and straw. That would take forever though, because yeah, that would take.
Straw's a higher quantity too.
It would take forever.
Bubba 051799 just resubscribed for 43 months.
Bubba, welcome back for 43 months. Appreciate the resub. How's it going? Big Al, hello and welcome in. Sean's right. 103,011 bales. That's how many big bales we have to make. Then we have to make 69 small ones. And then we're done with our challenge bales. So there's that. That's what we have to do, y'all. So, good times. But either way, we're getting this done today, and then I'm not touching a baler for like a while. I'll tell you that much right now.
Thank you.
Unless Cody's in here, then we're gonna bail.
Nope.
All I do is bail, bail, bail.
I can't play that day.
For some reason, I'm getting flashbacks to being a kid and going to the neighbor's house and be like, "This is so-and-so. Can little Timmy come out and play today?" Getting flashbacks. I never knew a Timmy, by the way. But yeah. Coach, we'll probably end up going over just because we're not checking all the time. We're only checking at the ends of fields, you know? So I want to bale grass again on Tuesday. No. I do not. No. Yeah, it's not a bale wrapping challenge. It's a bale making challenge. And it's not a money challenge. Obviously, we're set with $50 million. About 10 mil of that is like grain crop. So we should have had about 40-ish million off of bales. And that's including buying all of our fields and equipment. Everything like that, pretty much off bail money. We did do some contracts in the early going to make a little bit of money to buy some land and equipment and stuff, but mostly it's bail money, which is kind of crazy. So yeah.
So right now we should be very close to 99,500.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. How do you come up with that number?
Because when I started,
yep,
my baler was at 7,340.
Okay.
And right now, in 3 bales, I'm gonna hit 8,340.
So you've done 1,000.
Yes, times 4.
And we didn't really have 4 balers run the whole time though. Most of the time though, I
no,
guess.
but
Yeah.
you started earlier.
Yeah, true.
And then Dave came on.
True.
So we should be between 99,400 and or 99,500.
Like I said, we'll check when we get at the end of this field again. It's like we did on the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Bailey and IRL, just not so much in the game. Yeah, I can see that. Coach, Satisfactory is the progression on there has been crazy. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's crazy fast. We're mowing through the server. We're probably going to slow down a little bit right now because At least as far as I'm concerned, because like we're starting to build separate factories for things. I envision having like this train network that runs all over the map and supplies goods and takes goods here, there, yonder kind of thing. And in doing so, it's going to slow progression down a little bit because our time is more focused on making all these separate factories. At least I know my time is right now, and they're definitely taken away from like anything back at the main base that we've been doing. So it is awesome though.
Yeah, I think we have all the parts and pieces where we need to build all of that stuff.
To build what? The rest of the map out?
Yeah.
Yeah. We may not have enough of them.
Right.
Because like the other day, you know, I emptied steel plate.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's full. It's full now.
But it should be full now.
Yeah, that's the
So,
thing.
yeah.
And then that's kind of like I kept saying, like our initial spaghetti factory that we built, that's going to build the rest of the map.
Right.
You know, like even if I take my smelting factory and I get it quote operational, but even if I just don't turn it on, we're chilling because we have the whole rest of the map, or our initial spaghetti factory. That's gonna build out the rest of the map. It's kind of a whole thing.
You know, John, he who schmelted felt it.
Felt what?
You never heard that expression?
No.
Oh.
Is that like the other like an F word?
No.
Like,
He who denied it supplied it.
oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You got it now?
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Should we stop building on the original factory?
I mean, I don't know what other products we would put there at this point.
So, I just hooked up supercomputers.
Okay.
So I mean, once we get a good bulk of those, I think the rest. I modified the quick wire a little bit to help with that, but
Okay.
outside of that,
we
I think we've got everything we need.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely, JR. Like I said, I emptied the supply of steel plate, which I didn't use it all. I have it in storage out at my factory. But I went back like a couple hours later and it was all full. I mean, that's the point of having all of that just set up, sitting there running. Yes. Like I said, that initial spaghetti factory is going to build the rest of the map. And then honestly, as far as I'm concerned, at some point, we're going to just go to that spaghetti factory and delete it all. Because there's no point in having it if we have everything set up all across the map then, you know? Or we could leave it and just be like, this is where we came from, and then this is where we are now, and it's so much cleaner.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I know...
Starship.
I know just like the smelting factory I'm building, I'm doing my best to try to make it like as clean and as nice and neat as possible. We just got another frost advisory for tonight, by the way. Is it really going to be that cold tonight?
32 for me at
Dang
least.
old Bobby. They're saying 35, but that out in the county, like away from the city, it'll definitely hit below 32. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
That's for all the guys that have crop in the ground right now.
Right? As long as it's not...
And after the rain and the warm spell that we had after the...
Yeah, I know Wednesday nothing was up here yet, so... Big Al, you got freeze warnings? Wow. Crazy, yes. Man, crazy.
Both trains are in service, so the lag should be going down.
Well, I need you at my train. Something's not right.
Okay,
it's gonna go up exponentially, and then it'll go down as you guys haul those bales. That's okay. But yeah, so that's what's really interesting about the way we're going at Satisfactory this time. It's different than I've done my other two maps, and I just think it's kind of a cool way to go at it. I just can't wait to see trains running here, there, and yonder. You know. Can't wait.
Well, last one way I know how my trailers are on is if you place one bale by each trailer.
Well, the back one's loading, but the front, how many ever is not.
All right. And there it is. Okay, we're locked up. We're locked up. What did you guys
No,
do?
left.
And we're back.
Are we though?
Bye, John.
I'm
Bye,
back.
John.
I'm not
Bye,
back.
Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Dave and John are gone.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I left. Oh. Black Cat, I think you would actually really like the supports that I made for the train. I kind of took some inspiration a little bit from like what you had going on your map.
Oh.
What?
Left.
Uh-huh.
Did I?
You don't have auto load on these trailers.
Oh man. Did I leave yet or no?
Yeah, you left and
Yep.
Dave is left.
All right.
That's easy to fix. Is that?
Yes.
All right, chat. Stand by. We're sinking back in here in just a second. Says there's 7 people in that game. Wow. Wow. But you know, it is break time. Is it time to restart the server too?
Can we save, please?
Oh man, I'm not gonna restart the server. I will sink back in and then go ride with a rake. Go take my break real quick though. That much I will do.
Is the repair shop still down here?
Yeah, it's still over there last time I knew.
It's still there. I didn't touch it. Jacob, it's snowing for you. Wow. That's fun. That's fun.
Weird how Dave and you both basically
Right.
lagged out, but nobody else.
Just strange. Wonder where my tractor ended up.
Right.
Way down yonder somewhere. That's for sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's just... Yeah, there he is. Just north of the braking tractor.
That's not bad.
Not as bad as
Still on
Bear's-
course even. Look at me.
Bear's tractor when he drove off.
Alright, we'll finish this pass up at least. Finish this pass and then I'm gonna go take my break. Sounds like a W to me.
Oh, and left. Whenever you come down to a corner, slow down with this rocket ship.
Might get a little tippy.
Yeah. Even worse with a full load.
Snow on and off all day for you? Wow. That's fun. That is fun. Mrs. Professor, it is going.
Are we still waiting for Carson?
I think we just pulled the trigger, right?
Yeah,
Mr.
you want me to
Professor, Bailey's going great. Before we started this field, we were at 97,000. We should be very close by the end of this field. Hey, chat. Hey, Trent, you ready?
do it? You want me to do it, or are you gonna do it?
You can do it.
Uh,
Chat, we have a new thing for VIPs and mods to do. Or wait, you know what? We can just have Mrs. Professor do it. You just want to do that? Because I think Mrs. Professor would get a huge kick out of this.
how do you want me to whisper it to her?
We could just say it. Sean, you know what it is? Oh no, do you?
Don't do it, Sean.
What is happening with that rake? The PTO is way up in the air.
Oh,
What?
Professor, it goes with...
Yep, Mrs. Professor, could you type exclamation point starship
Starship.
in the chat? I would appreciate it, Mrs. Professor, if you would do that.
I hope he did version 2 of it.
I don't know which one it's gonna be.
Or version 2
You ready,
is
chat?
better.
Wait, did it? It didn't. It didn't work.
Capitalize it.
Oh, does
Or
that have
all
to be
caps.
capitalized?
I
Oh,
think
wait.
it's all caps.
It didn't.
It's either all caps or both S's are capitalized.
Still not a thing. Maybe he turned it off. Maybe he just flat turned it off. I guess he turned it off so he would wait for when he got here. All right, chat. Never mind. False alarm. You didn't hear us say that, okay? Just false alarm. Arson must have turned it off. He made a thing last night, but y'all don't know about it, okay? All right, chat. It's a whole thing.
So, some might know about it, but they don't know what it does.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a minute, boys. All right, chat. I'm gonna since this thing doesn't work, y'all didn't hear us talk about it, okay? When Carson comes in, act surprised. All right, chat. Just act surprised when he turns it on and makes it happen. Just, it's a surprise. Okay. I'm going to go take my break really fast, chat.